Hey everybody, welcome to One Soul Weekly Workouts. Our first workout for this series is going to be a lower body workout. We're going to focus on our quads and our glutes. I'm going to take you through 5 different movements. I'll break it down a little bit this first round, and then we'll go through it again together for the second round. The first movement is going to be squats. So I'm going to have you grab dumbbells for lower body, a comfortable mat or a yoga mat, and a bench or chair for hip thrust. So again, we're going into squats. I'm gonna have you grab 2 dumbbells. We're gonna place that on our shoulders. We're gonna rest the head of the dumbbell on our shoulder and then the rest of the dumbbell in our hands. We're going to be a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. We'll drop down into a squat. I want you to push out your knees. Feel a little pause here. Now push through your heels and squeeze your core and your glutes and quads on the way up. All right, you guys got this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. Now what we're gonna do is go into a back step double pulse, or back step lunges with a pulse. So you're going to start at the front of the mat. You're gonna step back, come into a lunge, and instead of coming up all the way, you're gonna go into a lunge, pulse, and then come right up. So you're gonna really feel that burn in the quads and the glutes. So we'll alternate until we get to 10 reps. We'll start with our right leg. Pulse, 1. Pulse, 2. 3, make sure your knee does not pass your toes. 4, bring your chest to your knee. 5, make sure you're getting low. 6, 7, 8, 9, engage your core, and 10. Great job. Now what we're going to do is go into a side-to-side lunge. You're gonna hold the dumbbell up just like this. We're gonna be wider than sumo squats. So you're gonna almost take your here, 1 step and 2 step. 2 feet, or both of your feet pointing forward, and you're gonna push your hip to the side and really sit into that side lunge. Come to the middle, then go to the other side. Make sure you're pushing out your knee so you're not buckling and putting weight on your knee. You really want to feel that in the outer glute. Okay, we'll start with our left. 1, 2, 3. You guys got this. Engage your core. 4, 5, 6. Lead with your leg, not with your upper body. 8, 9, and 10. Great job. Now from here, we're gonna go into our hip thrust. Go ahead and grab your weight. We're gonna head to the bench, and we're going to get into position. So your shoulder blades is going to be on the bench. An easy way to see how far your leg should go is you're gonna extend your leg out, and where your calf is, that should be about where your heel should go. So when you're going into a hip thrust, you want your head to your tailbone to be fully aligned. You're gonna engage your core. You're gonna come up, almost driving your knees forward, pushing through your heels so you could really feel that in your glutes. You're gonna come up and hold for at least 3 seconds while engaging your core, squeezing your core muscles together. 1, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. From here, what we're going to do is I don't want you to get down from your hip thrust yet. We're gonna go into a B stance hip thrust. So I'm gonna extend my right leg out, prop up the weight on my left leg. We're gonna go into a single leg hip thrust or B stance hip thrust. So squeeze left glute, 1. Same thing with the hold, 2. Drive your knee forward, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. We're gonna switch to the right leg. Extend your left leg out. 1, 2, 3, 4, you're strong. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. Now what we're gonna do is rest for 30 seconds. What I want us to do here is rest for 30 seconds. We're gonna go through it one more time together. And since we already know the cues, I want us to go back to back, no rest, no break. Those 5, go through the 5 movements. After we complete the second round, I want you to go through it one more time for a total of 4 sets, okay? All right, so mentally prepare, okay? So let's go into our squats, slightly wider than shoulder width apart. You got this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, engage your core, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let me tell you, you are stronger than you think. Make sure you are pushing yourself through these movements. If you could go heavier, if you don't feel that burn, challenge yourself. 3, 4, 5, push yourself, you can do this. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. Going into our side to side lunges. Drop that weight, feet out. Really push your hip out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. Finishing strong with our last 2 glute focused movements. Let's go into hip thrust. Get into position. Remind yourself to engage your core. Don't forget that pause at the top. 2, muscle under tension can help your muscle grow. 3, 4, keep your chin tucked, look down. 5, engage your core. 6, 7, don't forget that pause. Don't rush through it. 9, and 10. Start with our left leg, right leg out. You can also align your heel with your glute if you're feeling a little unbalanced. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and rest for another 30 seconds. What I want you to do now is play back the video, go through it one more time for a total of 4 sets. You guys did an amazing job. If you only had time to show up for this amount of time, you moved your body, you should be proud of yourself, and I'll see you for the next video. Bye.